Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope it's been a good day for you so far. It's obviously been a day for me because I'm a little bit late, but I'm still trying to catch up on things, so apologies about that. But let me go over. I still don't even have like buttons on my stream deck set up yet. That's how like busy the past few days have been. But we are here today. We are here today in a new format, I guess. In a new format with some more... Where is it? This one? Yeah, I was actually thinking about this. Let's try this one first. Oh. Well, never mind. Let's not try that one. Who cares about that one? Alright, yeah. We're back with some more 100-line Last Defense Academy. So this is... Obviously, we have a gaming screen. This is more of like the general cleaner screen. It just has chat at the top left. And then it has me over here, as you can see. And I was like, maybe this will work a little bit better because the games that I'm playing have text boxes at the bottom. And I'm obviously saying everything out loud, but people might want to try and, you know, read along with me. So it's like, at that point, maybe I should try. Maybe I should try for this. Who's to say? But we're gonna try and go with this for today. Maybe next time I'll try it with the other screen. Maybe I just have to like adjust the text box a little bit. Who's to say? Who's to say? Also, hello, Dida Plays. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yes, we are back today with some more 100-line Last Defense Academy. Last time, certainly last time. Last time, Ima and Kako decided to be useful. They decided to be useful. It was great. It was awesome. It was super cool. Ima's like a guardian angel demon sort of thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's like pretty great. It's probably one of the best designs that we have in the entire game. And then Kako has like a big gun or something. I don't know. It's alright, it's cool. Yes, they are... As units, I'm not sure what to make of them. But overall, it seems like they're not the worst units in the world. Again, I think the worst units are straight up maybe just like Eito and Yugami? Yugami, there we go. I was like, so useless. I don't even remember his name, to be honest. I'd say those are maybe like the weakest units overall. Maybe you could put Doremi, you could argue Doremi maybe as well, but I think Doremi's a little bit more useful. So that's in terms of gameplay, and we learned to trust our siblings and let them fly out of the nest eventually. Maybe? Maybe. Apparently that's what we learned or something like that. I don't really know the specifics behind it, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, more important than any of that, it's Moko's time to shine. That's what I care about. It's Moko's time to shine. And this is seemingly the last character that we're going to get unless Hirako wants to poke her head out somewhere and be like, "Hey, I'm back, guys. Did you miss me?" If she wants to do something like that, that'd be cool. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. But otherwise, we have a captive as well. That's also another big thing. We have a captive, and Shoma's been taking care of her. But I mean, who's the real captive at this point? It's probably Takemi at this point. Let's be real. I don't know what's happening anymore. But yes, that's my recap of past events. We are VTuber siblings. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I've had a few people actually follow me, and they're actually, you know, VTuber siblings. That's nice. That's cool. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I really appreciate you stopping by. Yes, let me go over. Actually, where do I want to go? I want to leave this over here. Remember to tab into the game. That's very important. Get my controller. And I think we're all set to continue. I just want to know what's going to happen with the captive. I think Moko's going to wake up and be like, actually, did you know that I learned their entire language in like, I don't know, 48 hours? Because I can do that. That seems like the type of thing this game would do. So it's like, I want to know, what are they? Can we learn a little bit more about them? This is the first time we've ever had this opportunity. So hopefully that is the case. Let me go over and continue. And you can let me know how the sound is as well, if it's too loud or too quiet. It should be alright. It should be alright. Again, I'm setting everything up. It's like, learning from scratch. But it should be okay. It should be okay. So, what am I doing? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Yeah, I didn't have time to do it. I was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to do practice battles. Because I was like, I have nothing else to do. Oh, well. Oh well, there was never any free time in the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, so I was like, okay, well, It is what it is. Let's go to the library, which is the most fascinating place in existence. Oh, actually, let's check in on these two. Can I go here? What are they doing? Shoma? Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner. And that's it. Does she have anything to say? She's like, oh man, why me? Why any? Couldn't it be anyone else? No. It is interesting that like she would back out of it, because like all the rest of them were just kind of like, I'm sure they didn't want to die, but they ended up dying for the sake of it. She was just like, no, screw this. I want to live. I want to live. So like, what is the reason behind them fighting this war? You know, what's their motivation behind it? Let's go over to, yeah, the library, I'd say. I can hang out with Kako as well. I don't know what that would entail. I don't know what that would entail. Maybe we go over here, read a book, and study. Time will pass. Certainly will pass. Okay, math. How could math have possibly changed in the 18 billion years since humanity's end? How could it have possibly changed? Mathematical happiness theory. Calculation, probability, theory, and fate. Analysis. I'll try reading this book today. Mathematical happiness theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. What does this have to do with 1 + 1 = 2? What are you talking about? This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations. Don't talk about simulations to me. Don't talk about that to me. I mean, we are supposedly in a simulation. I don't think we are, though. Something about it is just like giving, I don't know, V3 energy of just like, what's real anymore? What is and isn't real anymore? Who's to say? You know, different things like that. So, hello. I hope everyone is having an amazing and shaving. I hope everyone is having an amazing and wonderful day. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome on in with a different account. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I really appreciate it. Yes, we are here with some more 100 line Last Defense Academy. And I want to know what's going to happen in the story next, but I'm afraid the game's going to be like, no, you have to fight again. go do the gameplay again. It's like, no, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. But I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for stopping on by. If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is a loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. What does that have to do with anything? The story thus far, maybe Hiroko's betrayed us. I don't know what she's doing, man. I think she's on the moon. I think she's on the moon. That's what I think, but I don't know what she's doing. Reading this book increased your analysis by 5. Same account, just changed my name. Oh, I see. I was like, oh, I didn't know if your account had gotten deleted again. Because I was like, I'm not sure. Just the same account. That's good. Okay, with that out of the way, who's available to talk a little bit? Ima is? Ima, what do you have for me? Why is he salivating? Oh, this is heavenly. Talk to Ima. Ima, what are you doing here? I'm taking in the sweet, sweet particles emitting from my dear sister's room. This was a mistake. Particles? A guy like me can sniff out Kako's sweetness even when she's not around. I can get as high as a kite off that lovely floral scent. This guy's insane. Should probably stay away from him. Your experience unlocked keyword #cute. Why? Straight awful. Alright, well, I thought there was some redeeming quality.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
I thought we learned something. Again, Takumi didn't have that much to do with it. There is that. But I was like, I thought we learned something today about like respecting boundaries and you know, accommodating other people. But no, no, we don't learn things.
You never know when the will then.
Sire, come back to me, please. I'm begging you. Just like that, another day's over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she gonna sleep? It's starting to worry me. Yeah, Moko's been asleep for like, I don't know what they say, 20 days or so? 20, 30 days at this point? It's been a while. It's been a while. That's seriously concerning. Is that like a piece of, I don't know, invader technology that's keeping her asleep for so long? Or is it just the plot cough? Is it the plot disease that's just like keeping her sleeping? I heard that 2 other characters were having their arc before me, so I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep. Who cares? I guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Nozomi is not a nurse, my guy. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Day 58. Can we get a new announcement?
Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
All right. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Low energy, but more of a downspeak tone to it.
Prepare,
fair enough.
Just be ready to...
How is this one of my favorite parts of the game? How is this one of my favorite parts? Guess I better go to the cafeteria. All right. Let's see. Let's go. It says Moko is in her room alone. Maybe she'll come downstairs finally. I don't want to talk to you, Gamma. I don't want to do that, man. I can't fast travel. It is impossible for me to fast travel. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Is she finally gonna appear? Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking across from the hallway. Oh, okay. I wanted it to be Hiroko so badly, man. Just like Hiroko just like walking around. It's like, wait a minute. What? It's kind of like the effects, like the Ever 17 effect of just like, wait a minute, who is that? And you're just like walking around trying to find people. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you heading to the cafeteria? It was Nozomi. It felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You hadn't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. Huh? A fever? I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. How does... I mean, I guess it will work? I'm not a doctor, but also, how does that work? If someone's unconscious, you have a liquid IV, and you're, like, feeding them through an IV, right? But if they're unconscious, how are you feeding them gelatin or something like that? Whatever. Whatever. The point is that she's somehow eating in her sleep. But you shouldn't worry, but shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon, Moko will get better and join us. So please just wait a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Okay, now I can fast travel, right? Right? Yes, now I can. And skip straight over Yugamu. Okay, fair enough. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I'd heard about Moko. If she has a fever, surely it means she's gotten worse. What could be causing it? I knew it! The invaders did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense! The rate she's going, she ain't ever waking up. Yeah! Yeah! It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, wouldn't it? I mean, in this scenario, that wasn't what I was thinking, my guy. Anything else? Again, the other guy, Takemaru, he was stabbed, and we could have just revived him back and would have been fine. I think this is maybe slightly overkill, but again, it's like, this is a possibility, but everyone's gonna be like, no, we can't do that. The ethics, the morals, and it's like, this is better for her health, isn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can't bring her back to life, killing a friend would be horrendous. No way, invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person. I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder, I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. I'm just like the rest of you guys. Just like the rest of them. Just like everybody else. That's not like us at all, you know. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask Kurata. She's got plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'll do it myself. What? Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Osuzuki way. Oh, okay. Wait. I was like, surely an assassin would be more beneficial for you, but okay. Okay, sure. Whatever. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revival-matic made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. Scary Darumi face. This is again kind of what we were talking about last time. The idea that that the gameplay does encourage you to die. And if you had gotten to this point, I guess it still works, but it does very much feel like the game expects you to have died at some certain points, right? So the revival-matic is now coming into play essentially. Also, let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn off the heater for me here. But yeah, it feels like this is the gameplay. I was kind of underestimating it last time, I think, and I think chat helped to really enlighten me a little bit about it, where it's like, it's encouraged. This is supposed to be how it's like, you know? This is supposed to be it. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga. Anyway, let's fucking ignore her. She's weird. For now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side, caring for her after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner! I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet! And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. And I still have free time, and it's like, I don't want to do practice. It's okay, they should be fine, probably, maybe. I don't want to do practice runs. It looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It really is the naming sense. Something about the naming sense, man. Then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like hemoanima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. No, I need you to think about it more. Think! Think! Takumi. I almost called him Makoto. Think, Takumi, think! Okay. Let's go. Kurata is not available. Actually, now might be a good day for exploration overall, I would say. Like, get some materials, and then afterwards we should be able to make something and give that as a gift. Help with some status things or just like making traps in general. I don't know when the next invader attack is going to be, but I have this feeling like it's going to be relatively soon. Sooner than usual. I don't know. I feel like it's going to ramp up a little bit. So, let's see. Ima and Nozomi and Kyoshika. There we go.
Time to get moving.
It is a good thing that they added this in, though. It is so good they added the quick exploration in, because man, just not my favorite part of the game. It's not my favorite. I'm sure for other people, again, it depends on the context, because I wanted to play I Was a Teenage Exocolon, blah, 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 blah. That game.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I wanted to play that game on stream, and it's like, I think that will be very fun. It's just that, like, I don't know when... Like, when that's the core gameplay loop, it feels more, like, set in stone, whereas this game, it doesn't feel like that's the main focus. So it's like, why did they add that in? They just had it because of Danganronpa free time game thing. So...
You never know. Well, then.
Another day's passed without incident. But Moko isn't getting any better. Blah, 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 blah. I hope he recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decide to sleep. Oh.
It's asleep.
Look at Look at that dog. Look at... Oh my goodness, it's so round. Aw, your little baby. That's sweet. I'm getting the feeling, I don't know, something about, like, I think it's intentional, too. And it's like, I don't know what to believe anymore. I think it's an intentional choice to use this music, knowing that V3 exists, and then playing these flashbacks and memories. So it's, like, it's almost like conditioning you to think all of this is a lie. This didn't happen. You know? All of this isn't real. It's all fake. And it's like, that's not true. It probably is real to some extent, but, like, what part of it is real is my question. It's asleep. Finally. Oh, I don't need to voice act this. It had been 5 days since Karawa rescued the emancipated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Karawa took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
This is a relatively nice scene. At least so far, before somebody messes it up. I don't know. This seems like a relatively nice scene. It feels like this one, and maybe the one where she was where, like, the father had died or something. Like the childhood ones, the very early childhood ones, were nice. And then everything in between was just kind of not as nice. It was just Takumi kind of being a terrible boyfriend, to be honest. That was all it was. And we were, like, supposed to be endeared, like, oh, look at them. And it's like, I don't know. not me personally, but this is nice. This is genuinely sweet.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh no, the plot cough. Okay. What if she died? What if she died and Takumi died, and what if we're not real and we're all, I don't know. We're all not real anymore. Somehow. We're all living in the simulation because we can't go back outside. Somehow, some way. Something like that. Hey, are you okay? Why didn't you say that? Did I press a button?
You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you?
Oh, no. I don't know what happened.
I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
Aw.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
This is the nicest scene between them. This is literally the nicest scene that they've ever had together.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
What about that one time? Again, he didn't pick up on anything. What about that one time that you went on a date with Karuha to McDonald's and she was like, "What if I forgot everything about who I was and, you know, the world was in danger and like I couldn't remember anything anymore and I forget about everyone that I cared about and I forget about you. What then, Taki?" And it's like, I don't know. Are you gonna eat those fries? Are you gonna eat those fries? I kind of wanted them."
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Did she really? I wonder why. Did she really? I guess because she likes the outside worlds. It's just like, did she really sell her soul essentially in order to do this?
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
At Last Defense Academy. Yeah. Nice one.
Prepare to be ready to give.
That's right. That's how Karuha was. Are you gonna talk to Nozomi about her? She said, like, hey, you can talk to me about her anytime. And it's like, I don't feel like we ever got past the surface level details. I feel like we should talk to her a little bit. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karuha, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I better go to the cafeteria. Happy music, yay! Even though, I mean, it's obviously her, but like, is it her? Is it like a clone of her? Like, it's obviously her though. It's definitely her, even if it's not really her. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Oh, you're so happy. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. You're attacking me. You're just in time. Listen to this. He's gonna start over from the beginning again. How many times are you gonna do this? Telling the same story over and over when anyone new comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food as usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked to her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog, Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play, I guess it's a Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play every day back at the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he'd never chase the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive in the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? Or like, I don't know. I had a dog for like 10 days. Didn't do that. I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. It's just creepy. Shoma's made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means the invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemo-anima. So, what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me with those lowlives. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. These people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans. Is that what they really are? It's not like this ship matters. They're trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumonji sword. We're not gonna... I thought for sure that just in that moment that Kurata was gonna say something, another one of her jokes about Kyoshika being in love with her sword. I thought for sure, for sure. No, the game actually withheld from that. Also, look at Yugamu's hands. What the heck? He has claws on his... I mean, I guess on both hands, but on his right hand specifically, the one that's facing the camera. What? I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's supposed to have, like, whips for arms or something. I don't know what Yugamu is. But wow, okay, I didn't notice that before. We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think. But what about you, Mr. Genzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they're adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. When I first adopted Doggo, she came around relatively quickly, I would say. She went to the first night that I had her, brought her home during the evening, and then she had food. And then the first night that I had her, she like went to the hallway to sleep. She wouldn't sleep in any sort of room. She had her back turned to like a wall, and then she was like constantly watching her surroundings and everything. She wasn't adjusted at all. And then by the next night, she was just like sleeping in the same room as me. She took like rather quickly. She was like, yeah, I'm happy here. I'm all right. It still took a little bit after that, of course, but like she adjusted relatively quickly. So that's good. That's always good. This prisoner of war though, you know, that's not an animal. That's not an animal. What do you think, Takumi? I don't think, man. Well, I'm curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think of our way to an answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about. If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're too focused on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. Terrible protagonist to have in a game with so much mystery and intrigue, but you know, we couldn't have anybody else. I mean, I like Takumi. I like Takumi in the way that he's just a guy. He's just a guy, and he's a little rough around the edges, but like generally he's just a guy, but he's definitely not as inquisitive as Makoto or Hajime or Shuichi. I mean, definitely not Shuichi, but you know, he's definitely not as inquisitive as those guys. He's just like, yeah, let's see what it takes us. I don't know. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal here. Actually, I didn't even see. This is our normal now. Okay, so my hair is like slightly, as you can see, it's slightly cutting off the text box. I wanted to know. I was like, I don't know if it is, but it's like it's slightly cutting off the text box, but for the most part, it's okay. It's all right. So, I don't know. We'll keep for the rest of the stream. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Karuha and Nozomi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. That sounds like a get ready. That sounds like Takumi saying get ready. Get ready. If you're not ready now, certainly get ready. I think it is part of his character that he's just trying to repress it. He's just trying to be like, hey, I just want to get back home. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know what to think. If I just don't think and get through the 100 days, surely I'll go back, right? Which is a strange way of thinking about it. Again, it's just because Side's gone. If Side was still alive, you know, maybe that's the case. But like, if Side's gone, I'd be like, I don't know how long I have to stay here. 500, 1,000 days? Who's to say if I'm ever going back home? I would be asking more questions at that point. But that's just him personally, where he's just like, too many things happening at once. I don't know how to feel anymore, man. Let's go to the war room. Oh, not this one. I was like, what's in here? I still have not gotten used to any of the facilities, obviously. Let's go to the metal room. Okay. Just like, these are all super important. Let's just modify them. Make sure they're all set. And I guess we'll do another exploration thing, so that I have more things in place for other upgrades. All right. Begin, and let's take Takemaru and Tsubasa and Shoma. Yes, that's good.
Move out.
All right.
You never will then.
I think that the invaders are gonna attack. They're gonna attack soon. They're gonna attack relatively soon. I don't know. I kind of feel it. But I mean, Moko has to wake up in time for the next battle. But I think she's gonna wake up when we're all on the battlefield or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Yet again, nothing happened today. But the quiet feels eerie. Also, we haven't met our ghost friend in a long time. We have to go do that. We do that like once every new arc. Every new character arc. It's like the calm before the storm. Like something crazy is going to happen. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at Last Defense Academy. Again, it's day 60 now. Is day 60? Is this when the game truly begins? Otherwise, it's day 80. Otherwise, it's day 100. But I don't know. What have we been doing up until this point?
Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yay! He said something slightly different. Yay!
Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special.
Well, shit. Okay. Thank
Anyway,
you.
for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity. Okay, let's get going for the day.
Okay. Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end, or some would say the beginning. I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh god. Okay, Nozomi jump scare. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up, and it seems the Gift-O-Matic can make antipyretic medicine. There we go. So you're gonna go and collect ingredients? All by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to be dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. Sheesh, she really is just like Karuha. And here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. Surely we'll take more people, of course. I mean, unless this is the moment that you want to bring it up to her. Like, hey, you're just very, very similar to this one person I knew. Like, eerily similar. It's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. Unless you're going to do that, surely we would take more people with us, right? Unless something plot-related is about to happen. Unless something very important. Takumi's going to get bonked on the head again with a steel pipe. Huh? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. Now let's get going. It's best that we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Right, this is a different one because we're not convincing anyone. Maybe we are. Maybe Moko will wake up and be like, hey, we can't fight for whatever reason. I don't know. But we're not like doing the convincing minigame at all. It's really just us being us. Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to... I tried to give her more of a nasally voice because some of the girl voices are kind of similar. Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria? Moko still has a fever, so Nozomi and I thought we'd make an pyretic. I have no clue how to read. Did you know that? Yeah, I know. I noticed. Make? You mean with the gift-o-matic? I had no idea I could make medicine. Yeah, so Nozomi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind, could you let everyone else know? Yeah, sure. Be careful out there. Will do. I'm sure this will never end poorly. Again, Takumi went missing for days. For days. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi. Thank you. Surely. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. Alright, let's... nope, not here. Not here. Oopsie daisy. Alright. And I can skip through this. I wonder what's gonna happen. The most interesting thing that would happen to me right now is if we found Hiriko out here. Again, this fascination with Hiriko. Just like, the longer she's missing, the more I'm just like, but it could be Hiriko. The captive could be Hiriko. This could be Hiriko. Is this Hiriko's doing? Hiriko in the walls. Just everything around the clock, just like trying to think, what could it possibly be? Where is she? So, what do we need to make an anti-pyretic? Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wait for paper. Okay, cool herb supplements, wait for paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP. Or we come back and the school is on fire or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay, quite a bit of trekking for me. Okay. For a minigame that's just... meh. Just meh. Alright. Here. You see a sign, it has an arrow, Figure out... Alright, try this. We got a cool cape.
I found this.
Okay. How do I view the area here? Yeah, we're just going over here first. Your path is blocked by a large hole. How did this get here? Put your hand into the hole, like a crazy person. Or look into the hole. Why not? Ow. Why not? Alright. We can just go here. Alright, cool. Everyone looks exhausted. Everyone looks exhausted. You know, just the two of us, really. Nozomi suggests taking a break. She's also prepared some rations to perk everyone up. Take the food. Alright, fair enough. Actually, am I going the right way? I'm not, am I? This is a dead end. Where am I going? It's up here. Yeah? Or is it... Oh, it's down. It's down here, and then kind of up more so here. How do I want to do this? Probably go down. Slip out of your clothes. Sure? Ow.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! I got damage. Challenge the invader? No. Got cool cape?
We did it.
Okay. See if they're still clean. Smell them. Got polyester?
I picked this one up.
Charge right in. Keep hidden. I feel like it's just
Found this.
better in general. Like, you can play this game better if you're just cautious. Which is, like, interesting. It's still RNG, like, random chance, but I feel like you can better play the game if you're just being cautious in general. Which is like, okay, fair enough. But also... Ow, never mind. Never mind. I literally eat my words right now. Alright. No, sorry, it wasn't cautious enough that I went to look for a light switch instead of tripping in the dark. I always wonder if both the options are just kind of like, you lose and you lose. Maybe something like that. Rain? Not again. Not again. Alright, how do we get up here? This is such a long trek. Let's go around and then maybe up here and then around and then here. Rather than going the other way, I think is going to be better. Okay, let's do that. You find an abandoned research lab. Put the item in one of the machines. Got gold ore. Hopefully that's better.
Yes.
Okay, then 6. Hide under a table. Got a pebble. A wonderful pebble. I did it. Maybe, perhaps. I didn't even read that one, to be honest. Yeah. When it happened originally in Danganronpa V3, it had the oh no 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 no. I don't want to do battle. Ignore the sign and press on. Take a different path. Nothing happens. All right, cool. Oh. Can I go around? Can I go around now? Got cool cake.
Yes.
That was a repeat one. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Take the large pumpkin. Okay.
Did it.
But in Danganronpa V3, it was interesting because it's like, you love these characters. You love these characters, don't you? And it's like, yeah, of course I do. Around here, this way. Of course I do. So of course I want to see different things like that. And you played through the minigame in order to get there. And that was fine. But the minigame wasn't my favorite. So like having it incorporated here is probably not for me personally. But it seems like maybe a lot of people liked it so much that they carried it over. Ignore it and move on. Play the tape. Alright. So I didn't notice Nozomi is at 5 health. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. Throw away... Should I? Maybe. Sure, I guess. If you really want to.
What?
Torn dress. Alright. Try a random combination. Got expensive suits. I can choose which one it is. Where's the pebble? This one here. Yeah, this one. How many... I'm gonna end up here? Is that what you're saying? What is that? Nothing to do here. But what is it? What is it, game? What is it? Okay. Go here, and then 1, 2, 3. Look for a circuit breaker.
We did it.
Cable. Ooh. I mean, it's basically the same as the cassette. It doesn't really matter. Here. Attack it. Chance of finding all materials -10. Got tattered cloth scrap. Well, I feel like I'm winning today. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Cancel. Throw away. Yep. 1, 2. Don't look for a light switch. That's awful. Pull the curtains up.
Look what I found.
Alright, fair enough. And this will switch out with dismantle bomb with polyester. Okay. Destroy the altar, pray before the altar, small red crystal.
Yes.
It kind of sucks that the inventory is so limited. I mean, we're not really supposed to be out here for that long, I don't think. But, okay. Maybe it will increase with time. Try this one. 3. And then here. All right. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's anti-pyretic. Then let's head right back. The raining's getting bad. I see. It's more to be like, hey, look, she's exactly like Karuha. Did you know? She's literally just Karuha. Yeah. What was that? Lightning, I think, and it was really close. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? I saw it once before I slipped and fell in the rain. Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use the Revivomatic out here, so if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of these old buildings and ride it out. No, because I did that last time and that's when I died. Right, let's do that. Alright, fine. Alright. We didn't stick around to say any more, dove right into a nearby building, where I died again. Probably not this time. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon here happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. I can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. That doesn't mean we can just run out in the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. The game has played without Takumi before. I don't think that's gonna happen, right? Right? I don't think the game is about to be like, yeah, let's go back to the academy, and it's like, you have to fight without Takumi and Karuha, because otherwise that'd be bad, because I've been putting on my processes. I've been putting everything into Takumi as a unit, and then Nozomi is just kind of busted. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess they're not here now. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yeah, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. Look at Takumi's, like, goofy face. He's like, wonderful weather we're having outside, right? Oh, no. no, that doesn't work, actually. Aw. Now would be a great time to tell her, I'm just saying. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karuha, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it. Is it?
Aren't you?
I'm not.
Huh?
What?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey,
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Yes, okay, yes. Good questions. We should be asking her, what do you remember? Did you have, I don't know, somebody who was kind of like me? Little things like that. You should be asking these questions.
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up.
So that's not something that Karuha did. So maybe this is a different person, then.
I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
Sorry. I was like, chosen? Like, I guess... So she wasn't? I mean, she did kind of say that. Hold on. What do you mean by that? If you had emo anima, you'd be an official member. Oh. You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't say that I recruit you into this team like he did with the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that? No? No, how about no? Tell me, somebody tell me the plot. Huh? I said too much. You have to die now. I said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Huh? I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So, if you chose to be here... So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom? My mom. She's a researcher that made clones of me? I was one of her experiments. Yeah. Yeah. Like, were you always born in a lab? I thought you had a dad. Or are you just like one of the experiments and Katawa was ground zero, essentially? What does that mean? Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. So I made clones of my daughter because I thought it would be really hilarious if they all looked like her. Why would you do that? Also, oops, it's time for the first break of the stream. I completely forgot. Oopsie daisy. Let me go over to BRB screen here. All right. I'll be right back in about 2.5 minutes around there since we started a little late. See you then. Alrighty, I am back. Let me go over back to this version. This one. Alright. And probably... I guess I'm blocking Takami's way, but also... Yeah, whatever. Whatever, it's just Takami. It's just Takami. Let me go here, put this over here, and... Alright, I think we're all set. And tap back into the game. Continuing. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this, I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. That's what I read in a book about once, about deceiving people. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret, at least until day 100, when the fighting ends. When the game begins. Why do you have to keep it until day 100 specifically? I don't know. Something's weird. Something's weird. Because obviously her mom was alive, her dad was dead. Karuha, Nozomi, her mom is dead. Is your father also dead? Takumi, that would be a really great question to ask. Is your dad also dead? Or do you have a dad? Do you know? You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? Huh? Are you sure, Takumi? I'll trust you. But in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. I promise. Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? Yeah, okay, alright, cool. Brain cells. They're brain celling. I love that. He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. Okay, that's similar to Karuha. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Karuha's. And her mom was a researcher, too. But Karuha's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. As far as you know. Karuha never mentioned anything like that anyway. Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. I mean, she was doing it without Karuha's knowledge? Like, she made a clone of her daughter? Either that or Karuha is the clone. Maybe Nozomi is the original somehow, some way. And, well, I don't know. Something like that. Like, maybe Nozomi is the original and Karuha is the clone. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments somehow related? Oh, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning's died down too. Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we can make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back toward Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. I didn't think we were that far away, but okay. That was a nice scene. Again, I love it when, like, the reader can be in sync with the protagonist. I feel like I would love it. Like, he asked a question. Again, I mean, he cares deeply about Karuha, so to be fair, he would probably feel the same about Nozomi as well and not push and pry. So that's just Takami's thing. I probably would have asked more questions. I'd be like, no, you tell me. But at the very least, he did ask, like, hey, so what about your dad? And that's, like, really nice. I love it when things like that, like, come together and it's like, yeah, we're on the same page here. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. Ah, man, I wanted to see this place on fire. I wanted to see it on fire. We changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor and we both let out a big sigh. Phew, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation. What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's anti-pyretic at the gift-o-matic. I'm gonna rest up a little. You should take a break too, after you make that medicine. Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, Eito. Sorry, we went outside to find materials. But we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked that, sorry, I was just thinking like Nozomi and Eito's eyes are very similar. Very similar. I guess they have similar hair as well. Not really. I guess one's longer than the other. They have very similar, like the purplish aesthetic. Like silver purple aesthetic. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. Yeah, just like a little similar. Not that similar though. It almost looks like they were brother and sister, to be quite honest. For Moko. On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how? Don't tell me. Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. Don't keep us in suspense, my guy. Come on. In the cafeteria. Come on, let's go. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Is she alive and well? Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
She has such an amazing, like, I don't know, just like such a goofy voice. It's just like, yeah, I know who this person is. You know?
Moko?
She's freaking tall, man. Huh? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened. Has Takumi and Nozomi have died and gone to purgatory, and I don't know. Nobody else feels real right now. How is she just waking up now? Voice. She has a very goofy voice. It's kind of, I don't know if I can do it quite like she does though. I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake?
No.
Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone, she has a rasp to her voice as well. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying, man? What are you even saying? How did this happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. It was just time for the plot, okay. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. Is it because we're all robots being powered on? It's like, okay, now it's time for my character arc or something? I don't think so. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix Splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it! I'm legit, bestie, and my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
So thanks for that. Love you. It's kind of like that.
Moko.
Moko.
Moko. Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Aww.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am?
I wonder if like we literally went outside just for the convenience of having that moment with Nozomi, or if it's gonna come back around again, like somebody's gonna need that medicine in the future, and it's like, even if we don't have it with us, it's like, of course, I know how to make that medicine. I know exactly what to do. Something like that.
I'm Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
It's interesting. Takemaru had said, like, what decade are you from again? Like, what are you? She doesn't talk particularly that like unique. I'm guessing it's more apparent in Japanese than it is in English. But she sounds like she's from an older cartoon, doesn't she? She sounds like she's from a cartoon from the 2000s, you know?
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
How wonderful. Someone cutting up onions in here. You got that shit in my eye, man. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for the materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Moko Mojiro, that was a jump scare, honestly. It's been a long time since we met a new character. It was such a jump scare. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy, but okay. Anyway, Nozomi, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I'd never do that! Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. What? Enough. Silence from the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you returned safely, and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey, Moko. We heard that you're as strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler. Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, what was your voice? What is your voice? Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Oh, this is where the I don't know, backtalk, mechanic where it's like I have to convince you. That's where it comes in. Can you talk to the invader that's in the cage? Can you do that? Moko, what is it?
Huh?
Moko's finally back. She is finally back. She is. Also, hello, Blackblade. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome on in. She is finally back. She's finally here. And she's very, very goofy. I mean, incredibly goofy. Yeah. You can count on me! Last Defense Academy, can you smell what Moko is cooking?
Huh?
You can cook? He's so stupid. I don't think she meant it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after a long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There's a lot I want to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. But didn't you see the way that she paused briefly? It was kind of suspicious, right? Right? No, it wasn't. But I wanna talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without some beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong and incorrect and in not factual. That's what it sounds like, but okay. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Yeah, you should be scared, you little wuss. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Good evening. I love how buff they made Moko. Do you think she be able to beat buff Shoma? That's certainly a matchup. I think without seeing anything from Moko so far, I think that she would absolutely be able to beat Shoma. But that's just me. If Shoma had the ability to fight back, which he doesn't. But if he had the ability to fight back, then maybe it's more of an even match. But I don't know. I feel like Moko would be able to outmaneuver him. I'd be interested in knowing what her skills are. I'm guessing they're wrestling related, so maybe, I don't know, maybe just like powerful, heavy attacks. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I lay my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 60. Day 62. Sirei!
Get ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend your
Yay! All right. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Well, time to go to the cafeteria. Need to talk to Moko some more. But she's not gonna fight so easily, and I'd be interested in knowing why. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday? Yeah, I was completely knocked out. Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help. Sure, although in the end, it just looks like we didn't need the anti-pyretic after all. But if I'd gone alone, I might not have even made it back. Well, we made it back in one piece. Moko's awake now too, so it all worked out. Hey, Takumi, next time you should tell me about yourself. Huh? You want to hear about me? Yeah, you haven't talked about Karuha at all. She's given you like 2-3 invitations at this point to be like, yeah, talk about Karuha. What is she like? Talk about yourself, your childhood, anything like that. It's like, we haven't said anything. I just talked on and on about myself before without hearing anything from you. This feels a little unfair. So next time, it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it. Nozomi wants to hear about me. If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. But that's exactly why I can't tell her about Karuha. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up to me. That's not awkward. You said it beforehand. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. I guess that's true. That's also a fair, valid point, but I don't know. It seems like you're worrying too much about it, I would say, overall. But I don't know if she's ready to tell me. All right, where we're going here? Everybody's in the cafeteria. This is it. This is all the characters that I'm aware of. I don't think there were any extra characters that were on like the cover promotional art thing that's on Steam. This is it. We finally have the whole gang together. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. Yeah. I don't know. It's like it's raspy, boyish, goofy, cartoony, and then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? I thought you all died. And then bam, smash cut to credits. We all go home. The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. That was so funny, Moko. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened. What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for K-pop, that's stretching lines. That's stretching things. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warriors' skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are you all talking about? Hey there, hun. I was just talking about the time I won Super Slam Down Supreme... I know it's a number. I was like, what am I reading? Okay. Moko's already fit right in. She really knows how to liven up the mood. If we'd had someone like this from the start, we might have had a more cohesive team, Hideko included. Mama Moko's a real rain of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadow it casts. Well, Datame's still here to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, that's right. Since Moko is okay, I want to ask her some stuff. If she can tell us what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some new clues. That's a good point. Well, you're missing one very important person from this particular group. Yeah, Hideko in the walls. I don't know. She's here in spirit. She's in the moon. She's in the walls. She's here. She's around. She's in my heart. That's where she is. She's in my heart, truly. But, you know, we have to continue on without her. I'm just so curious, man. Where is she? What is she doing? Is she, like, with us? Is she against us? If I had to guess, I would say that she's probably more with us in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that entirely, of course. It's just more so like, what is she doing? If anything at all. Ima, what do you have to say? If Kako was ever inspired by Miss Moriro to start training, what would I do? Awesome, riveting dialogue. This girl's a real laugh riot. Who knew someone like this was over at the other school? Alright.
Huh?
Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I want to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Feet? I'm sorry. Just the way that... Sorry, the way that I deliver the line, and then the way that his sprite was like looking down like, what? What? Huh? Anyway, actually, what I wanted to ask you about is when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried about you, when you and Nozomi went missing. We completely forgot about it. Moko, do you mind telling us about about your time as the invaders' prisoner? Did they do something to you? That's not your voice. Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything. Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Moko? Oh, well, the worst thing right now would be if she couldn't remember anything that happened. Oh, boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that. Well, what happened when they took you away? Sorry, guys, I don't really remember a thing. Is she lying? Is she a spy? What is she? Why are you doing this? Huh, okay. You might be psychic. You might be psychic. There's one, I mean, I will always feel Hiroko's missing presence because, I don't know, she showed up in a swimsuit and was like, anyway, I'm going to tell you everything tomorrow, bye. And then she never ever appeared ever again. Where is she? Sorry, guys, I don't remember a thing. Huh? After I got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything. You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I woke up in the middle of a ruin and I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Dumb luck, huh? So what about the undying flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through... Nozomi, stop covering for her. Let her tell the story. Bingo. I made use of a hole they made. But what happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Oh, yeah. For real? You messed them up all on your own? Let me try that one more time. You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. What made you say that, though? So then, why were you asleep for so long? And do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know? Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, it's fine if she doesn't remember. Maybe they did do something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and just leave her be. But I mean, we have an enemy right here. Are we gonna tell her about the enemy? I feel like that would be very important. Maybe she knows about her somehow, some way. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work. I think we should vivisect her. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen the word. Stop that. Stop that. Prisoners are living beings too. We should all cherish and nurture her together. Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh, right. We didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty too. Shoma, what are you? Why are you the way that you are? She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without even leaving a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarian. I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders? Yeah, sorry. That's disappointing. I thought we might be able to figure out their weak points or strategies. Super jumbo saws. What are you? What are you, Moko? What are you? Super jumbo saws. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yup, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time. Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do. Oh, well, sorry, guys. Let me take a sip of water here. 1 second. Alrighty. Yeah, the Moko voice is kind of difficult actually. I would have to play. I don't think it's impossible. I just have to play around with it and see like where exactly to place it. I feel like because where I have it placed right now is probably not the best. But it just needs like a little bit more placement work, I'd say. Huh? I'm not tabbed in, am I? Am I? I'm not. Whoops. There we go. Alright, for the third time, huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. I must have lost muscle after sleeping for so long. I'm not an ultra cute idol pro wrestler anymore, just an ultra cute angel idol. I want to say something so bad. Shut up, Gaku. How can I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I show up in a sorry state like this? You are going to sell tickets? I like the idea that that Kako is just like so done. Like, what does this mean? I don't understand. You know? I'll get myself together right quick. So just you wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. That's not a wrestling move. I see. So she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised considering how long she was asleep. What is it? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. But I'm guessing Moko can, not Moko. Nozomi can tell that, like, Moko is not telling the truth about something. Huh? Okay, if you're sure. There are a ton of characters. It's pretty hard to get the best voice for all of them right off the bat. Yeah. I think it's this is probably the only voice that I've done this entire time that I've struggled with. In the beginning, I used to struggle with Takemaru's voice, but it's like adjusted and shifted, so I don't struggle with it anymore. So it takes a little bit. It's generally the same voice, but it's just a little bit different. Moko's voice just needs like some more adjusting as well. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues and then went back to our rooms for the moment. So in the end, we didn't get any new information on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. 38 days, he says. Just 38 more days, he says. I don't believe you. I don't friggin' believe you anymore. I don't believe anything you say. We were in the metal shop, I believe, right? Yes. So, Kyoshiko, why are you in the strange room? I thought we would get more memories and things like that from Shoma or somebody else, and like the only thing was that Shoma brought up that one memory of the pod room that looks like this room, and that was it. We never got anything else after that. Come at me, trials and tribulations. Isn't that an Ace Attorney game? The holy Jumonji sword shall make a mincemeat of you all. This had nothing to do with anything. Why do I stop for the fluff dialogue, man? It's not important. It's not important. All right. And this is where I can level things up. Is she there? She's not there. Okay, for you... Ima and Kako would be good ones to level up. Eitzo would be, as always, a good one to level up. Let's level up Shoma. Shoma's a pretty good one, actually, now that I think about it. Turns the back round again. Inflicts rage. Okay, learn Omega Punch. Try to actually attack. Try to actually attack for once. Amazing. All right, he does have an attack ability. Amazing. Counter. Launch an attack when hit by an enemy. Okay. Last yell. And then Undying Yields. Attack +2. We should get him an attack function, just in case. I don't see him ever using it, but just in case. I'm afraid to put skills into Ima and Kako because I haven't really spent a lot of time with them and I don't know what they're capable of. I don't know what would be good for them. Tsubasa might be a good one. Voltage. Boost Hemo Anima to unlock early strike. Okay. And then... Kyoshika might be a good one as well. Launch into a powerful spinning slash. Inflict stun on user. That's actually pretty good. What the heck? Okay, let's get that. Okay, now we're running out of things. I think we just have last yell. Allies acting with 1 AP rather, in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Sure. Sure, why not? And I think that's it for everyone else. So, we should be able to get more of the requirements and then boost maybe our levels in the library. And if we have time from there, I think that would be pretty good overall, I would say. Begin exploration. 1, 2, 3.
Time to get moving.
All right. And we did get some more abilities as well because we went outside just the other day.
You never will then.
Not already. Another day's done then. If we can keep this up one day at a time, we'll eventually make it to day 100. I think I need some potions as well. I don't think I have potions. So, or to level up those potions rather. We just have to keep going. Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. At the very least, the days are going faster. They have gotten faster as the day has gone on. As the game has gone on, rather.
Get ready. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
No.
To humanity's future greatness.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Here.
Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Now we can skip the rest of this. Now we can skip it. Alright, it's morning. Time to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure everyone else is already there. Alright. What are we convincing Moko on? Just like, hey, like it's a losing battle. Like I saw their enemy base. Like they have everything in the world and we have literally nothing. Also, aren't you gonna ask about Nigo and like where is Nigo? Where is Sire? Has anyone brought up Sire to you? Any of these people? As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. I completely lost control. Before, I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, even villains are capable of friendship! With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. What is happening? Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards. They fought their way through so much hardship together. Is this what happens because we don't have any TV? We need to get back to the Tokyo residential complex, man. We need some TV and not books. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DTTs they took along the way. What are you all talking about? What are you saying? Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. It's not even wrestling, man. I could cry just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite an exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly becoming the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Everyone's having fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? You've just gotten better at ignoring Darumi as time has gone on. Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet to save a puppy, right? A bullet train to save a puppy. I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. The part when your long-lost brother got erased from history is so heartbreaking. There's no way we're all believing this, right? Well, you know what? It's a Kadaka game, so, you know, maybe this is all true. Maybe this is all in her backstory. Oh, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason, there was one person who stood by herself, watching from afar. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. You gotta start preparing, the game keeps telling me. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm not gonna do any practice rounds. I'll save it for later. I don't know. I'll save it for later or something, maybe. Oh, she went to her room, of all things, really. Interesting. I wonder why. I guess just because of the lie that was told, so like maybe she picked up on that, or is it really just like, hey, I don't know why she's acting like this. That's the electrified fence. Did I upgrade the other one? It's this one, isn't it? The biolab? Oh, I did already. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do the electric fence stuff and then probably go back out again. I kind of hate the explosive mines because every time I do it, it's like somebody gets hurt in the process that's on my team. But okay, it's fine. Just level it up. Alright. And then we continue outside here. What are you doing in the corner? I'll be back in top form before you know it. Just give me a little time, okay? Sure. Sure. Here.
You really want me to come along?
After that, I'll probably go to the library. I would believe it if Moko told me. If Moko had told you. She has like a very persuasive way of words. Like I can see it. She's very charming, but also there's no way any of this is real, right? Right? And then we get to the game and it's like, well, actually I was lying about the invader thing, but everything else was entirely real. I could see that game doing that for sure.
You never will then.
Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. But the more days that pass without an incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. Here to go in the walls. Here to go in the walls. I don't know, something please. Nah, I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't gonna help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so, my 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Day 64. And then once we get like further along into things,
Troops, time to rise and shine.
once we get further along into things, like these flashbacks with Karuha are so consistent, these dreams, but then they die down always. It's like this specific pattern. And it's like, it could be like a writing thing, but it's like, I wonder why that is. It's almost like someone is feeding us the memories or something. I don't know. Something like that. Like they want us to remember this.
Your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I really want just, I don't know. I really want one of these to just be him just like screaming his lungs out like, get ready for your 64th day! like he's just losing his mind. Like he's just losing his mind. I just want one of these. I don't know. Maybe it will happen like day 99. They're just like, whatever. Just do whatever you want, man. Who cares? I just want one of these to be like that.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future. Be ready to...
Wouldn't it be funny if he did that for day 99 just to get it over with? I'm hoping. I'm hoping like they don't have to be like super formal every single time. Just like one of these is just like, man, you're saying this like basically 100 different times. Just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. Who cares? Today is day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. Oh god, Eito jump scare. Hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. I ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night. Were they that interesting? Oh, very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. An art book. And there are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals. Sorry, it's just not for me. I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley, so you should let me know what kind of books you like sometime. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later. What kind of books I like, huh? Tough question for a guy like me who's never read a proper book in his life. Takumi, you need to read! I'm begging you to read any sort of Sherlock Holmes detective novel, anything like that. It can so much inform how you view the world, especially this world. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then when I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Huh? Shoma, what are you doing, my guy? I don't. Ima. Could you please refrain from speaking to me? I'm in the middle of putting some creative touches on my new recipe. Alright, fine. I was like, where's Dadami? Dadami? I'm enjoying some tasty gelatin, so you can go ahead and talk without me. No one cares when this man speaks. Just let him say his story. Aw. The negative Riz versus all of the Riz. Just given to one character. Alright. Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me. She spoke. I was so moved. Thank goodness, I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning? It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy, not a plant or something. I don't know. It seems like one of those like weird videos where it's like you say positive things to your plant every morning and it will grow to be healthy and strong or something like that. That's what it seems like, honestly. It's like he's raising a parrot. It is. Shoma, what are you doing, my guy? But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can if they can pronounce the same sounds like I'm doing right now, reading words on a page, you can see this, right? It means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are like us at all? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cake hole right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end, they exist to only be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it until they get info? How long is it going to take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then. If you want information so quickly, we best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Okay, a rare yell, angriness from Shoma? Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing, she's a living being. Shoma. She's finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't say anything cruel to her. I'm begging you. Please be nice to her. Man, you got some serious feelings for her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So it's having feelings for your sword. There we go. One stream cannot pass without Kurara making that joke. I knew it. No, my relationship with her isn't anything like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance, those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. I just... At a loss for words, Shoma suddenly stopped. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh dude, that's crazy. That's wild. Anyway, we might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah, like what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop, that's enough. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right. The mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up? Yeah, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider. What? Is that a Durara reference? In our year of 2016, in 2026? Is that a freaking Durara reference? Is everything that she's been saying like some sort of reference to something? I would imagine so. Huh, okay. Moko? Oh, sure. Let me finish this one. So I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell. Hey, that's not the one, but it sounds like a good story too. Although there had been a bit of disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew that he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think we might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. It is entirely possible that, we might honestly get to the friggin' fight today. It's entirely possible. I don't know, it depends. Is it gonna happen, like, today in-game, tomorrow in-game? It's entirely possible. Alright, with this in mind... Well, no, we have to go and convince her first, so probably next time, actually, now that I think about it. If I check in with them every day, is the dialogue gonna be different? Did we just travel back 10 years? What is time, man? What is time? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I think I took psychic damage last time from when I was playing the anime game, and How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend is apparently 10 years old. It's like, I feel like people were just talking about that anime the other day, but apparently I'm just so wrong. I don't even know what time is anymore. He's sad. She's... I don't know. She's just kind of chilling. All right. Let's go to the library. Let's finish the book that we have here. We're not going to get anything from this other than learning about betrayal and how betrayal is bad and how, I don't know, someone's likely to betray us at some point. Gee, I wonder who it could be. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? I opened the door, and standing there was... hi. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Huh? Sure. Why can't we talk right now? Then could you go to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. We could just talk right now. We could do that, like, literally, right now. Nozomi said... Nozomi said all of this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor, right? Oh, we're doing that right now. Right now. Apparently everyone is also conveniently in their rooms. Who is not here? Hirako, obviously. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Shoma is not there. Nozomi. Kurara is out of her room, apparently. Okay. Kurara, where are you? My, what brings you here? Looking for something to salivate over this evening, you perverse freak. What are you talking about? I'm just running an errand. I see. I'm not all that interested in you, so I don't particularly care about your errands either way. And why'd you ask in the first place? I'm gonna hate these I hate these students. Is it which one is it? Ask this one over here. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. Why does it have to be in a public place if not that someone's going to interrupt at this particular moment? It could just be in her room, it could just be in my room. I don't know, something about it. Something about it, man. Or someone's gonna spy on us. Man, we have not been in these classrooms forever. In forever. Gosh, it really has been that long, since the beginning of the game. So, what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear. Yeah, yeah, okay. You don't? It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right. Huh? Odd? It's not nice of me to doubt a friend when she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. I see. So that's what's been bothering her. Moko is acting strange. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she's hiding something, obviously she doesn't... If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts keeping secrets from friends. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask me my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say instead of brooding about it, you should be honest with her.
Huh?
I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. But if that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask her about it again. Like you did for me, Takumi. Hey, I was just... But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure at some point Takumi's gonna have to talk to her instead, though. At some point. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it'd probably be easier if it's just the two of you. Thanks. I'll be fine. Oh, and it's also time for the first break of the stream. You should no longer be able to hear the alert thing. The alert thing. So that's just for me specific, and then you won't hear any sort of buzzing on stream, because I thought it was kind of annoying last time, so I routed the audio a little bit different this time. That said, though, I've noticed that there's a little bit of dropped frames. It's not too horrendous. It's definitely not like the last place. But yeah, this seems to be like a common thing, unfortunately, with the new place that I'm living in. It's just like the internet is not the best. It's not the greatest, so we might be dealing with 0.1, 0.2% of dropped frames given the day, given what's happening. Sometimes it's completely fine, sometimes it's not so much, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. First break at 2 hours? Oh wait, the second break, I don't know. Time is an illusion. It is literally an illusion. Anyway, it's time. It's time. Let me go over to the screen. Alright, if you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. See you. Alrighty, I am back. Let me go over back to game screen. Alrighty, and then actually is didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the welcome back. Let me put this over here. Here. And then oh, you know what? Hold on one moment. Maybe something like this? Yeah, that's how it works. I know how to use applications on my computer. I know how to use a computer. Computer. Let me put this back over here, and then we tap back into the game. Here. Alright, cool. Thank you for looking back. But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, you can talk to me. We can talk about it anytime. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling. Strange? It happened the other day too. I realize I keep opening up to you. I feel like we've almost been talking like this ever since we were kids. Huh? Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe it just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm going to talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karuha, but for now, there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept the more and more that she seemed to accept her more and more as her own person. Really? I mean, just because her mom is also dead, everything else is one for one, my guy, but the mom seemingly dead is like, I don't know, can't be Karuha then. Can't be Karuha then, you know? And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from the ones that I had for Karuha. Alright.
You never will then.
Huh?
That time already. I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, but now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know where her connection is to Karuha, but that should become clear on day 100. Day 100! Alright, day 100. The game just like keeps teasing. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, I wonder if we're gonna get to day 80 and it's like, what's gonna happen? Because Moko is the final character. Unless Hirako wants to come back around at some point, you know? So, like, Moko is the final character. So, like, what are we going to be doing, essentially, for the last 40 days plus? Because I don't think the game's going to end at day 100. But what are we going to be doing? What are we... you know? Until then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end, somehow. We're going to survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I headed for bed. And so the 64th day at Last Defense, and so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 65.
Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
65th day. Okay, interesting one. Certainly an interesting choice there. Morning already, huh? Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Alright. It's kind of nice as well. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to myself, but I assume it's kind of nicer to have the model that actually like kind of moves around and things like that. Because you can see when I'm like making different facial expressions as I'm doing the voices. Instead of just being generally happy all the time, you can see how like I make up my face and I do this and I do that. And like how I might yawn before I sing a line and different things like that. And how that kind of affects me. Different things like that. So it must be a little bit nicer. Darumi, what's up? Oh, you want to know about my favorite depressing adult games? Well, if you insist. Oh my... I can't leave out Saya no Uta. Is that what it was actually called, or was it called Saya no Uta? Or what was it called? There's no way we can add, like, the actual names of the games, can we? Maybe we can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It's like, who cares? I brought up Saya no Uta. Yeah, it is Saya no Uta. I don't believe it. I brought up Saya no Uta, sometime. Somebody asked about if I'd ever played, like, adult, visual novels. And I said no. I just know about some of them. Like, I know about you and her, and I know Saya no Uta, and that's it. That's it, basically. But no, I hadn't played through them. Yeah, that's the type of shit you would love to eat up, wouldn't you? I know you, Darami. I know you. Sayonara oshiete... What is this? This looks fucking depressing if I've ever seen... If I've ever seen an art style, it looks so depressing. Okay, well... well, glad to know that you're still friggin' weird, Darami. Glad to know you're still friggin' weird. Those will definitely leave you dead inside, yeah? I imagine. Oh, and you have to play Carnival and Chronobox, too. Are those real, too? I want to know. Genuinely, I kind of want to know. Carnival? Visual novel? I guess? Yeah, this looks pretty depressing if I've ever seen... if I've ever seen something depressing. Yeah, that looks like it. Fair enough. Chronobox? Released in 2017. This is actually relatively recent. Fictional Japanese island. This visual novel operates on a mystery structure where most of the truth about what's happening is only available at the final route. So basically like Higurashi, Umineko, etc., etc. He's starting to experience a weird kind of Groundhog Day loop. This actually looks pretty interesting. I don't know, it's coming from Darami, so it's like, can I play this on stream? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, this H game. Yeah, can't. Can't. This actually looks pretty interesting if it, you know, if I could have streamed it, but oh well. Oh well. Also, I haven't been paying attention to chat at all. I'm so sorry. I was listening to Darami too much. I was listening to Darami way too much. Welcome on in, Bronsua? Bronsua, hello. Nice to meet you. Is your model made by Ida Mihan? It is. I saw. I haven't gotten around to checking out my my socials quite as of yet, but I saw that you are a model, kind of a model sibling of mine. So welcome on in. Welcome on in. That makes me and her model siblings. Yeah, you're the second person actually who stopped by stream today. A lot of people kind of stopped by and saying hello, saying hello. So it's nice to always find some siblings. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping on by. If only I could have played Chronobox. It seemed relatively interesting, but oh well. Oh well. There's soul-wrenching, horrifying stories that are truly the best of the worst. I just love an eroge that will leave you with a sour aftertaste. Takami didn't say anything at all. He was like, what do I say to this? That was literally just for the players. Like, do you want some recommendations about what Darami would play? Well, here you go. It was just a fan corner for Darami to answer, like, fan mail. That was it. Okay. Alright, fair enough. What do the rest of you want? What are we doing today? That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was, once again... Yeah! Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about an ultra-cute Angel Idol pro wrestler, Moko Mojiro. It's about you. In her apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the finisher, of course. Oh shit! I almost buzzed in prematurely. Did you even know that? Did you even know that though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in the chronic hematuratic maniac's heel era, rather. If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No, you stretch your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turn them into ramen, and ate them. Bzz, wrong. The correct answer is... I secretly ripped my opponents' costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Are y'all enjoying this? Are you all enjoying this? Okay, alright. Welcome on into class, everyone. Why? Why do we do this? Wow, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come up in a question. You brought it up. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Heel antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all the members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue. Rightfully so. That's a felony, right? That's a y'all hearing this shit? The chronic hematuratic maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think of the meaning about the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool. Yeah, you would say that, Kaka, wouldn't you? I want to see them in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center, telling stories, but... just a bunch of boring normies. Every last one of them. Idiots. Darumi was her usual self, too. Can't count her out there. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Know your role and shut your mouth. Boys are always like that. They get so horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. But the makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while till I'm until I'm back to full form. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will be instantly gone. What if we offer her the ailment thing that we had given her anyway? Be like, yeah, you're basically fine. You'll basically be okay. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know? Really? You said meat was a perfect food before. Yeah, but now... Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay. I'll head there later. The OK Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Huh. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday... Oh, it's for us to go and peek. It's for us to go and peek at them. Huh, okay. Maybe it's that classroom. Not to say that somebody... I love it like when a big story thing is happening and like most people are in their rooms. But okay. Why? Weist? Why can't I not just fast travel? It's on the first floor, right? Okay. And then which one is it? Classroom 1F, Classroom A. Cafeteria. I feel like I'm getting so lost in the school. Metal shop. Garage. Have you all seen a classroom? This one? Standing before the classroom door, I heard the faint sound of talking from the inside. I'm pretty sure I went in a complete circle before I actually got here. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop. I'm just passing by. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever you say. That was how I justified my actions in my mind as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. I'm worried about you, Moko. So please, tell me if there's something wrong.
Oh.
I told you, nothing's wrong.
Oh.
Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. Is she like a skin... I don't know, like a skin walker? Like she put on Moko's skin and Moko is secretly dead? I don't think so. That'd be crazy. That would be genuinely insane. I don't think so. I thought she was more so just like protecting the invaders for some reason. But I mean, she didn't visit the other invader. She seems to have no... what would you call that? She seems to have no interest in visiting the commander that's in the cage. Is the mind control, like, secretly still on her? Like, working somehow? But something is just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone, anytime. And yet... Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute the angel idol pro wrestler anymore. I'm just an ultra cute angel idol. There we go. There we go. And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat any meat any time. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know?
What?
It's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko. If there's something you can't tell everyone else, won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happened.
Give it a rest.
Oh no, the anger. Girlies are fighting. I said it's nothing. Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business. No, I think she's being mind controlled then. She's not like protecting anyone. I think she's being mind controlled somehow, some way. You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off. Moko?
Oh.
Are we done? I'm leaving. But... You really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all. She said with like the shadow on her face. Okay, sure, buddy, I believe you. After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. Okay, so I didn't get caught. I thought for sure that I would, but nope. Day 65. The mood back there was pretty intense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attention took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person, and the rest of us didn't know. Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. Well, this is how Takumi gets involved. This is how Takumi gets involved in everything. I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ringing on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, that's not your voice. Why did I do that? Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would she like to come in? Don't mind if I do. Aw. Oh, this is a cute room. This is adorable. That one plushie on the left there kind of looks like Monomi. I believe her name was Monomi. The bear, the sister in Danganronpa 2. That one. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging and we basically have all the same rooms. Do we though? Look at how amazing her room is. But still, I can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry. Furious, even. I'd never even seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might be that, might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. There we go. I might have been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... I confessed to Nozomi that I'd secretly eavesdropped from the hall. So you did do that anyway. I see. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be her regular old cheery self by tomorrow. I don't know. Something about the way is like raising all sorts of flags, like she's not going to come out of her room suddenly or anything like that, or maybe she's just going to ignore Nozomi or turn the tables against Nozomi, something like that. Takumi, you should really stop talking, honestly. I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are, encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
I don't know. I keep going back and forth on the situation. It's like, does she not want to talk about it? Or is it like she just, like, it's not her anymore? Anything could be possible. I'm not sure which one is which. The whole Moko situation, the fact that she hasn't visited the invader that's in the cage, at least to our knowledge. Shoma's basically always there, so I feel like that would be the case. The fact that she hasn't visited at all tells me, like, hey, that's just not her. Like, she just doesn't care or something. The whole Moko situation is still in my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. That went worse than expected. Yeah, it went pretty bad, I would say. Pretty awful, pretty terrible. Would that make the gray one Monokuma? In the room, I don't think it looked too much like Monokuma, to be honest. It didn't look too much like it, so I didn't say that. But the one on the left definitely looked more like the bunny in the second game, specifically. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Oh, is it time to see the ghost? The ghost! Before that point, hold on, let me take a sip of water here. Alrighty. Neither of them were two-tones, despite both mono bears being two-tones. So maybe they just wanted them to be visually distinct while also maintaining the reference. I guess so. It does kind of put into perspective that Monokuma without the black and white is really just a basic-ass bear. It's just a basic-ass bear. It's just like, it's not the same, man. It doesn't have the same vibe to it. It doesn't have the same appeal. That's what that told me. It was more, like you said, it was more of a gray one. So I guess it's a mix between the black and the white. So it could entirely be a reference. But man, That's not my Monokuma. That's the Monokuma we have at home. I want the real one, you know? I'm not tapped in. Oopsie daisy. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange presence, like this presence of a ghost. I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. That thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal? What's your problem?
As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly, there's no way the alarm would go off right now, right? Oh, no. He's walking away. It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. It's really like, all right, fuck this. I've been trying to communicate with you for 8 days now, man. You can't hear me? And left without doing anything. But why? Is it going to the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. I don't see the flame invader. Is it already heading for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Knock on anyone's door, wake them up, cause a panic. Hey, guys, there's something happening outside, please. Where do I go? I guess the defense room? Which one is the defense room, actually? Not this one. Defense room door. Nope, I just got to manually go there. What the hell? Huh? Moko? Why are you here? Huh? Oh, hey, Takumi! What's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing here this late? Forget it. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames? No, I can't say I did. Sorry, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep too, hon. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. And I continued on my merry way. Where am I going? Why is she still here? Moko, what's the matter? There's no time. There's no time. I have to hurry. Okay. Huh? What? Suz, I'm not feeling so good. I wish I had a... Do I have it up right now? Hold on. Oh, no, but I don't have anything for it. I want to get, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, like, some sort of voice effect where I could be like, ooh, I'm not feeling so good, you know, like, the up and down thing, ooh, like, that sort of thing. I really wanted to do that for her, but oh well. I don't have that set up on the filter mic, so. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep too, hun. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice, then walked away again. What's that about? What's going on? Moko, your face. What happened? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. Something's wrong with your face, man. All right. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are just so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon, too, hun. She muttered all of that in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I need to get to the defense room fast. Okay. I'm more concerned about the defense room right now. Oh, did I pass through it? Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. So it seemed like maybe the ghost was trying to guide us and be like, hey, Moko, she's gonna kill us all. Like, please go protect the thing that needs to be protected. Perhaps, maybe. She looks like a squirrel prepared for winter. She kind of does, though. She has very cute, chubby cheeks. I'm not tapped in again. Oops. Is that Undying Flames invader in here already? Yeah, she's not looking so hot, I will say. I will say, you know, not really looking so good, I will say. Moko? Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
She said that differently every time. Amazing. Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door of the defense room. Hold it right there. What are you trying to do? I put a hand on Moko's shoulder and...
Stay out of my way!
Oh, she has a little cake on the background as well, and like a little ice cream on the front. I feel like we're gonna die here. I feel like we're gonna die here.
Out of my way!
Ah! What the fuck are you, man? I couldn't move. I could only stand there completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Okay, Nozomi, please help me, save me. Takumi just like jumps into Nozomi's arms. Please, I'm begging you, save me. Moko, what's wrong? Is your first reaction to that? Girl. Girl. Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
It doesn't look like Moko to me, I'm just saying. Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
Is it still Moko, but maybe she's like turning into, like slowly turning into an invader herself? Just terrifying nightmare fuel. Terrible things to play right before you go to bed. Right before you go to bed here. With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. Everyone wake up! And then they transformed into a ball of fire, which launched itself at Moko. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after, there was a crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We can chase her after going to the war room. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. Is it gonna turn out Emo was actually right? Like, hey, we should have just friggin' killed her. We should have killed her and revived her, man, because, like, something's off with her. We immediately headed for the war room.
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
Oh, okay, we are just here now. Is it just the two of us? Cause, oh god, no. Oh god, it really is. Oh, we are about to die. We are so fucked. Man, okay. Would have loved a few other people here, but okay. It's a good thing I've been giving so much of a shit about Takumi, honestly. It's a good thing that that's the case. Woo! Moko, are you alright? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor on the floor by her feet. That's a fire? Oh, yeah, one of our special fire extinguishers, yes. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Nozomi, let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up. Please, don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends. Yeah, okay, cool. Protect the healer.
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Mojiro, of course. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro.
I'm Moko Mojiro.
I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro.
Uh-oh, she's spawning enemies.
I'm Moko Mojiro.
Everyone wake up. The alarm should be here, right? Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. It's 2v1, you got this. Well, about that, there's an updated status report. There's an updated status report now. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. What are we supposed to do? We have to fight. Huh? Looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only ones who can defend this academy. Our only option is to fight alone. What did I put those skill points into? Friggin'... What was it? Who did I put the skill points into? Friggin' Dotami and Kyoshka and whoever else? They didn't matter, man. They didn't matter. Fight? You mean, fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her, but we need to stop her.
Welp. Welp. We can certainly try. Hopefully some other people will join for the second and third wave. I would really love that. Okay, not too... Oh, but one of them is a healer.
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader. I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
Yeah.
Alright, defeat Moko Mojiro? I mean, she did say that her name was Moko Mojiro, so I'm thinking that maybe, possibly, she's Moko Mojiro, you know? Like, I'm just saying, like, possibly. Oh, what do I do?
Here we go.
What do I do? Buff everyone. Paralyze. Oh, paralyze might be nice. How should I do this? Defensive stance. That might be good for you as well. We have 4. We have 4 different, or 5 rather, right? 5. So not 2 versus 1. Not 2 versus 1. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little bit more. This heals fatigue, so maybe we can just have it be like Takumi goes again and again and again and again and again.
Let's go.
So, with that in mind, how much health do these guys have? These are just 1.
Here we go.
We have impact stab, and then we have air blade. Let's do the side slash first. All right, and then heal, please. Probably put you right behind him just in case.
I owe you. Say
All right.
when.
Oh man, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, what's gonna happen here?
That's it.
Just kill them, okay?
Good to go.
Do it again.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Let's do this.
And then we're about to move to 0. If I can kill this one, we might be able to make it work. The other one over there has 6. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Air impact. Can I do it like this? I can.
Takumi, why?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, but I mean, you're... I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe?
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and have you... But if I use this, we're out of points. We're out of points.
I've got this.
Let's stun somebody. I don't know who, but let's stun. What is your range? You could technically reach her. You technically can't.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So let me go here. Paralyzed bullet for here.
Gotcha.
All right.
Come on out.
Oh my god.
They caught me off guard.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cool. So, never mind. I thought it would be kind of cool if we defeated all the enemies. I guess we just need to defeat Moko Mojiro.
Never surrender.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to retry it. Maybe I should just focus on Moko. But is it worth it? We need the voltage as well in order to focus on her. But I mean, Nozomi is kind of... Like, I can't have her die. Like, I literally can't have her die.
My turn.
I don't know.
Ow! Knock it off.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm okay.
No.
I can still
Strategy
fight.
material. +3 move, heals fatigue.
I'm okay.
Defensive stance. Can you defensive stance anywhere else, though? Can you do that, like, anywhere else? Does it have to be here? Tuck me attack
Ready when
again.
you are.
Do that again. Okay.
There.
Stop it! Why are you attacking me?
I'm surprised Nozomi didn't die on that turn. Honestly, she was so close, I didn't even realize that she was that squishy. Because I never have her in the way of things like this. So it's like, oh man, I didn't realize we are so screwed. We are so screwed.
Got it.
Got it! Alright, what do I do? What do I do?
Let's do this.
Um,
Ready when you are.
I really just want to build up the gauge. I think that's going to be the best thing to do.
Ha! All right.
95. What are we at? We're at 4 still. It will still work.
I'll never surrender.
Heals allies within range. Can you heal yourself? You can actually heal yourself. Okay. Fair enough.
I've got you.
Alright, and that counts for voltage. Now the thing is, this is an interesting fight because, Takumi would be stunned for one whole turn if I went through with this. That's not good. That's not good. I can't allow that to happen. But I can't allow her to just be, you know, out of commission, probably. So it really kind of is like, I think I have to boost Hemo Anima. I have to use one of these skills that I literally never use, ever. +1 attack during battle, or allows use of counter during battle, launches counter attack when hit by an enemy. Enemies acting with 1 AP have a 50% chance of gaining support status. +2 attack near death. I think a general attack boost might be better.
Gotta push it. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's do this again. So this will go here. This will still attack her. And can you...
Say when.
Oh man.
I'm okay.
I'm guessing you're immune to stun. Yep, user is immune to stun. I'm guessing. Yep.
Still fight.
Oh man. Oh man. What the hell? I would want another rescue thing for them, honestly. But Takumi doesn't need it right now.
Here we go.
4 + 1. We have the regular one here. We would get one back from doing that, I think, overall. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't.
Let's do this.
He is strong enough to do that, right?
My turn.
And also, I should be using these.
This should do it. I've got this.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Like this. And this should work. This will give us one more point.
Got it.
Okay, 1 AP. We're slowly making our way through it. Okay.
I'll never surrender.
Paralyzed bullet. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna help. Is she in range to put down any sort of, like, metal fence? Because we probably should have done that beforehand. No. No, of course not.
I'll never surrender.
I feel like she needs to heal again.
I won't give
And also,
in.
I'm gonna give you a defense
Here's one
potion
for
or
that.
something. These only last one turn, but
I'm okay.
I think this is probably for the best. This will give one more. Just get rid of this one real quick. Alright.
I won't give in.
And then... No, No. No. She needs to heal.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Alright, you have 0 AP on your turn now. I guess. Probably. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I should have been more careful.
Okay. Okay. Alright, she's still alive. She's still alive. Talk to
Say
me.
when.
Take an attack potion, bro.
Time to use it. Here we go.
Alright. Let's just do our best here. Oh, I can't move beyond this. That sucks, to be honest. That sucks. Can I do an impact stab over here?
All right. Ready
All right,
when you are.
and then move. Not here. Airblade, so that I can go here and do this. This is probably gonna be the best bet.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
This is so difficult. Why'd they do this? I guess it is day like 64, whatever else. So I guess so. I guess it makes
Still
sense.
fight.
I don't have to worry about grades anymore because I know that I can get an A on anything, apparently. If I don't try, I can still get an A on anything. Or, you know, sometimes I will get a score that's a D, and it's like, okay, well...
I'll never surrender.
Paralyze... This is the only thing that does +2 attack. If we do this... Would it be helpful? I feel like I should just give Takumi all the attack stuff. So I kind of don't want to spend it, to be quite honest.
There. Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay. The damage is just kind of gonna compound. It's like, what do I want to do here? Here. I still think this is better.
Take that.
Okay.
I'm okay.
We need you to heal. We need you to heal, please. Probably. I think now's a good time to do that. Also, maybe I should move you out of the way. I don't know. Yeah.
All good.
Okay.
Good to go.
4. Can I boost
I've got
even
this.
more, or will it still boost on top of that? Or is it AP plus 1 heal fatigue? I don't need that right now.
Let's do this.
Maybe try just regular this thing. No. Maybe? Actually, maybe? And then Takumi, go over here. I think this is it. Takumi, go over here.
My turn.
Go do this one. And then here.
That's a 3 count for me.
Alright, cool. Wave 1 end, you say? I don't believe you.
Moko! Are you alright?
Oh my god.
Nozomi?
Everyone wake up, please. Wake up!
Get away. It's too dangerous.
I'm Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
She doesn't seem quite like an invader. I can't say that she's turning into one, but kind of she is. Was that Eito?
Sorry we're late.
It sounded like Eito. Because he woke up and he was like, I know it, my boyfriend's in trouble.
Nozomi, are you alright? What happened to Moko? She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Yep.
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
It's an invader wearing her skin. Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
So maybe she's still alive. It's just not her, per se. So she's not dead. It's not like she's wearing her skin or something, hopefully. At least that's what we're hoping. Just the ability of like, hey, I know that she's here now.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
Yeah, exactly. exactly.
A pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
That's cheating!
I think she's dead. In the same way that we like kill the invaders and we absorb their power in a super cool montage thing. I think she's dead.
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
Looks like it. Unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will slay this foul invader.
I'm a little worried that it's now the thing is now the field is now split up.
Hate me. I just want to be friends.
What the?
Okay. I guess you could just make copies of us too.
Copies of
Oh
us?
no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're fighting our own abilities, aren't we? Alright, well, it had to have happened.
I'm not a dork like that thing.
I thought it would be kind of like one of those mini VR training things, but nope, nope.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery.
For the love of murder, even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
I would love it if Yugamu was like the strongest unit on the enemy force. The unit that I never use, he just wipes out the entire team.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
True.
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to.
Sorry. We have to take them down.
That's right. It's our only choice.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. but I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi, 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 Nozomi.
If it is kind of like what...
Nozomi, Nozomi.
Has someone made a beat track of that yet? If it is like more so like wearing her skin, then yeah, that's her saying like, hey, I don't want to hurt you. Like deep down, this is my true feelings. If it's not, it's just a copy imitation, then this is literally the invader talking with us and being like, hey, I have a special vested interest in Nozomi and none of the rest of you. I don't care about the rest of you, which would be kind of interesting. Darami, never change your metaphor while working so. She's great. She adds everything and yet nothing to the conversation at all. It's really, really lovely. It is also, I don't believe it, it's time for the third break of the stream. I guess we're going a little bit over until I finish this fight. It's kind of fun so far though. It's kind of fun to, you know, absolutely be regretting all of my life choices. So let me go over to Burb's screen. Alright. If you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I will be right back in 3 minutes, and we will then continue the game and continue the battle. See you then. Alrighty, I am back, and it is time, with this intense music playing, it is time to defeat this person who looks like Moko Mojiro, and who says that she's Moko Mojiro multiple times, but I don't know, I'm starting to think this is maybe not Moko Mojiro, you know? Let me go over back to game screen. Alrighty, and continuing. We tap back into the game, and continuing.
I
New enemy approaching. I have not gotten used to friggin' taking down Shoma is gonna be such a pain. Oh my god. No. No. Okay. Is it basically everyone who's on this? No. I thought so. Like, Kurara is over here, and then Kurara is also over here. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like everyone who's on this side is over here, and everyone who's over here is over here, essentially. But that seems to not be the case because Eito is over here and Eito is over here. What are the win conditions? What's the win conditions here? Defeat monster. Moko monster. Okay. Where is she? Moko monster. She has 50 health. Ah, man. They're not that strong. They're not as strong as us, so maybe we should get them out of the way. But, man, Shoma's just gonna be awful. It's gonna be straight awful. The world may never know. The world may never know. Tune in next week to find out, is this really Moko Mojiro?
Leave it to me.
Say when.
I don't know what to do. Maybe this one? Impact stab? No, not this one. Airblade, I would say is probably better overall. Okay. And is that like one of their, I thought I heard their voice lines, but it's kind of like muffled a little bit. That's kind of cool if that is the detail. Okay.
I've got this.
Once more with feeling.
Here we go.
Do that again. Do that again and kill them. All right. And then
I can do this much.
can I aggro? Do you have all the same abilities essentially? You have a Mega Punch. That's it. That's all you have actually. Amazing. That's all you have. All right. Well, not that bad actually. Let's do aggression signal level 2 then, in that case. It's not gonna work that well. It should probably be more in range overall, but it's okay. It's alright. How many do we have? We have 2 left. I don't want Takumi to freaking die. I don't want him to die. But I do feel like the Yugamu copy... I don't know. And then these are kind of all of the units. Well, that's not true. Tsubasa is over here, Gaku is over here, and Takemaru is over here. But the rest of these are kind of units that's like... I don't know. I don't know. We can certainly try. That's how it feels to me. What should I do? What do you have? Just the attack. So I'm guessing everyone just has an attack ability. And not anything else. Alright, that's a little better at the very least. Because otherwise it would be pretty bad. What about, where's the shadow version of Gaku? That's Kako. Maybe he's already dead, honestly. I don't know. I can't find him.
Onward.
Attack 6? That's pretty fantastic, honestly. Can I throw you over here, essentially? And then have you maybe do like a... Well, it's not going to be able to cut
Let us begin.
diagonally unless I do this. Right? So like this right here. But this is actually a little bit better. Alright, 0 AP. And then I want you guys over here to defend defend yourselves as much as possible.
Here we go!
Put down all sorts of fences, anything that you could possibly think of. You need it.
Full throttle. Setting it up.
All right, and then
Guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
the metal fence we can put down right here. All right, let's hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see Gaku over there. Oh gosh darn it. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, Kako's an issue. Kako's a problem. she's a
This is a predicament.
she's an issue. Okay, we gotta get rid of the Shadow Kako. She's gotta go. And Shadow Doremi. Any of the long range ones, they gotta go. They gotta go. Alright, good to know, good to know. Bleed.
I've got this.
Let's have you do...
I mustn't submit.
Because I want you to go over here and do this.
Ned! Why are you hitting me?
Because you're the win condition, that's why. That's why. Okay. Oh, does that ability stun? Attack +2 against lone enemies. Huh. Okay. Takumi.
Kneel before me!
Alright, now's as good a time as any for a turret.
You had this coming! I'm prepped and ready.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Again, you just take take all of the enemy's ire, essentially. He's really useful in that way. Alright.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready when you are.
I think I'm just gonna beeline. I think I'm gonna beeline for her.
I've got this.
Let's do... What is your strongest ability?
Let's do this. Let's go.
We have attack +1 for
This
you.
should do it. Good to
Let's
go.
do that. +2. And then we're gonna do... this.
Don't attack me!
We have to... I'm sorry. We have to.
Let's go.
And then this will be... I'm gonna have to give the rest of them, like, defense stuff.
That hurts!
0 AP, end your turn now. No, because what we're gonna do is have... Ah, you're stunned. Ah, you're stunned.
Say when.
Crimson Assaults.
Gotcha.
Alright. What can we do?
Good to go.
Yeah, we don't have any more.
Time for me to move.
Can I have you do anything specific?
I'm
Right,
good to go.
any sort of fences and things like that. I think we're okay here. Let's just put one, like,
Just
right
put
here.
this here.
And then leave the rest of them for over here because we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Put one back
Better
up.
get moving. I guess it's my turn.
Desperation Potion. If you really need it, basically for the Hemo Anima skill, you can use that as well.
Let's try this out.
Your turn. I think so. No, just in case. Just in case.
Here goes.
Can we add one over here? Can we add something over here just in case? I think we're gonna have to add a bomb. My least favorite thing in the world. We're gonna have to add an explosive bomb.
I'll set it up.
Alright, well.
You little...
Guess I'm screwed.
Oh, man. No, man. Okay. At a certain point, there is something about the recap where it's like, I don't know what is happening right now. I don't know what's happening. They're all stunned. Alright. Electric metal fence is actually pretty busted. Actually pretty busted. Cool. These two are still stunned. Can you dash over to them? Because if you can, that would be a big help.
Thanks.
And then can you...
I'm prepped and ready.
No.
Locked and loaded.
Heals fatigue. Does it heal stun? I thought it inflicts stun on you. It heals stun as well, right? I swear it does. Please tell me I'm not misremembering this.
I'll help.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. In that case... we're gonna have you... Because we don't have any more attack potions, I don't believe. Yeah, we don't. So in which case, you're just gonna attack again. You're gonna do that again. Until she dies.
Gotcha.
Ow. Okay. Ow. We're over here. Kyoshka. I mean, Kyoshka's kind of a good unit. She's not like the worst unit in the world. She's kind of a good unit. I would hate to see her die so quickly in the relative grand scheme of things, but if I give her a desperation potion and kind of have her attack from there, it would certainly help, I will say. I will say. Or I can heal Takumi again and kind of have him attack, just keep attacking essentially. But first of all, before anything, you have to die. You have to die. Can you like... Ah, Yugami, you're so useless. You're so useless. Okay. Okay, stunned. Good. I think you should heal him and give him a chance to attack again.
2 arms!
And then maybe... 2 arms! And then maybe give her an ability to... The ability to perhaps, like, give, like, a desperation potion, I would say, is probably our best bet.
I'm prepped and ready.
Alright, let's try it.
I got you.
I'm indebted to you.
Good to go.
It would actually be more beneficial. I don't believe it. It would actually be more beneficial for Kyoshka to attack. I don't believe it. She really is just that powerful. Okay. Maybe I should give Takumi the desperation potion then. Yeah. Alright.
Stop it! What are you doing?
I'm winning this fight! You have 0 IP? No. No.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Over here. Desperation potion?
Time to use it.
No.
Not
Because...
there yet. It's all right.
Alright. This is it.
I'm putting it all on the line.
The 100 line. He said the thing! He said the thing. We can go home. Yeah! Alright, cool. Alright. Again, I talked about this earlier, but it is kind of an... Oh, and he didn't even count for a death. Okay. It is kind of an interesting thing, this idea that, like, it does encourage you to sacrifice units.
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
Alright, so it's just a copycat and not actually Moko. At least they're not, like, wearing her skin. Maybe she's still alive, possibly?
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in.
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
Oh, you could speak.
Huh? It spoke.
The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
Is it maybe just Moko? Maybe we're kind of confusing this, guys. Guys, I mean, we're not gonna get any answers out of her. I get it. We've been trying to, like, talk to her a little bit, like, but she has been saying, like, hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Nozomi, like, get out of the way. I don't want to hurt you.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
Yeah, maybe it's not her.
My fault? It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories.
That's such a good ability, to be honest.
That requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy.
And everybody else was fooled except her. That's why. Okay. Yeah, stacking units gives meters. So ironically, it might... Sorry, it's been a reading day for me. So ironically, it might actually have been better there not to build those fences on the left side and allow those units to die to the south to have access to more powerful attacks. But that's just the min-maxering me talking. Good job. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I don't know. There is something about it that's, like, very much like still the old school traditional gamer that's like, I don't want my units to die. I have to protect them, you know? But I can definitely see how it's like, yeah, let them die. You might take some damage, but there's only two waves anyway. That was the second wave, so it's like, at that point, if it takes some damage, it's fine. It's fine. I can definitely see that. But there's something about it, it's like, I don't want them to die. What if I need them? So, also, thank you. And welcome on in, Count. Welcome.
And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room.
Talk to me a little bit more about why you're doing this. You know, this is a very good one to take as hostage.
I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied.
Really? What made you decide to wake up?
Because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me. I never got my chance.
We left for like 2 days. You had the perfect opportunity.
That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally.
Digesting makes it sound like she is dead, like you ate her.
But it looks like
somehow.
I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form.
But it did say suddenly, like, Moko is not eating any meat. Why is that? Are you really from the Earth? Are you like the Earth Defender? The Earth Defenders people?
I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me.
Yeah, Fire Emblem has trained people not to allow a single unit to die. It is that. Just like the anxiety is like, no, you cannot die, please.
It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself.
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
Yeah, exactly.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Damn, this is like the second or third time that Nozomi has kind of popped off here. Okay.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Nah, but maybe it's not true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
You.
Blackguard. Foul demon.
Wait, we should interrogate.
Shelby! I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
We could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Eito trying to get at least a word in. Like, please, we can work something out, please. Eito's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It was like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it.
This is just a personal me thing. I think it's kind of interesting that she's kind of like smirking and being like, whatever, whatever, I won at the end of the day. But I thought it would be kind of interesting in stark contrast to the one that we just took prisoner. That's like, hey, I'm not dying for this, man. Like, I'm not dying for this. Instead of her having one where it's like, where it's just like, yeah, I would die for this. Like, I will literally like off myself right here for this cause. Like, I'm not telling you anything. Like the complete opposite of that, where we don't even get to kill it. Like, it just decides to kill itself. That would be kind of crazy, right? But it would be kind of an interesting thing, like an interesting, I don't know, two sides of the same coin in story-wise, you know? That'd be kind of interesting to explore. I don't think that's gonna happen, though.
Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
Poor Moko. Yeah. Man, so that is the lie. That is one of the biggest lies of this game so far. So far. But one of the biggest lies, I guess, that Moko isn't... She's on the box art. She's there. But maybe she's not joining the team. Maybe not until way later. I don't know. Where is Hirako? Where is Hirako, man?
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster. Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko...
What?
I feel like I should be the one to do it. But...
Yeah, because you can't...
I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself.
Yeah.
I'll let one of you take care of it. I'm...
Kind of wild, but alright.
Really sorry.
Alright, POV, last thing you see before you die. Again, I would have liked it if she was just like, nah, I'll just... like, I'll just do it myself, man. Like, you're not getting anything from me. I should probably spend this on some of the stronger units, right? To me, the stronger units are Takumi and Tsubasa. Gaku a little bit. And Kyoshiko is getting pretty strong, actually. I will give it to Kyoshiko.
I will claim this one.
I want to see a new animation as well.
This is it. It is done.
Maybe a little bit of regret, but not feeling like super sick about it. I think she's pretty serious about that, yeah. Not too much regret there. Whereas I feel like Gaku, when we saw him do it, he was kind of losing his mind. He was like, oh man, oh man, what the hell, why me? All right, special attack +1, voltage gained plus 10%. I believe Moko got kidnapped on the attack on day 10, and it's what, like 50, 60 days? She's been gone for nearly a month and a half. Yeah, I assume... What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw the rank. Yeah, I assume that she got kidnapped there as well, right? Basically the second when they said that she went missing, that's when she went missing. She's been gone for nearly a month and a half. I mean, it's possible. She's never say never in stories, but it's possible she's still alive. But you know, I definitely wouldn't count out her sort of being not alive anymore, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Part of me expected her to kill the commander with her sword. Oh yeah, that makes sense. She used a dagger. She didn't. Well, maybe it's no. Her swords are longer. Why'd she do that? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, S rank. Now that I know that this is a perfectly acceptable way to play the game, I will do so. I will do so. I will fully embrace it, because that's kind of wild. But I feel like if I had let possibly if I had let some of the other enemies die there, sorry, if I had let some of the other allies die there, possibly maybe I would have gotten an A rank, depending on how many had died. Maybe if it's just like 2 or 3 of them, it's fine. But if I had just kind of completely abandoned the left side and let them all die, I think that would have maybe taken a little bit of a hit, and I would have gotten an A rank. Not that much, obviously, but a little bit. At least I would like to believe. I would like to believe in my Delulu brain, obviously. Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us. It had completely fooled us. Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This truly is the work of a devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invader's true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osuzuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there'd be no way to see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? Huh? We don't need intel on the invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head. Please wait. She's got nothing to do with this. She totally does, though. She's an invader just like the rest of them. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. His voice becomes so nasally at some point, so it's hard for me to honestly pronounce words. None of them have kind hearts. She's just tricked you into thinking that. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. If that was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not, that fake Moko never would have fooled us. It would also be quite a bother if she had somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game with branching choices... I freaking hate her, man, because, she's so real for that, but also, where are the choices? Where do they go? If this was a game with branching choices, it would be where we decide whether to kill her or let her live. But it isn't that sort of thing at all, right? Seems like killing her is the only choice we got. Well, we can't. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What, right now? Yes, this very second. Wait, everyone! I know we're all heated about what just happened. But we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. No, Eito is right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow. We should make sure that two people at the very least stand guard. One of them being Shoma. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Do you want the actual answer on what dictates the rank that you get? That's a good question, actually, genuinely. I don't think so right now, but I would be interested later, probably when I've completed at least my first route and knowing what they graded off of. I would love to know. I would genuinely love to know, but probably not right now. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too, but I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. If we talk again, decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do. If that's what it takes to protect humanity. Okay then, let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted, and I'm sure everyone else is too. We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. I really don't want somebody to kill her in the middle of the night. That's the only thing I don't want. It was almost exactly morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. Back in my room, I lay on my bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body exhausted from battle, but my mind still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko looked at the end. I didn't like that one specifically. I you know, how she looked at the very ends before she disintegrated, you know, that was a little bit better. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. We're almost at 6-7. We're almost at 6-9. Look at all the funny numbers coming up. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Are we gonna start in the cafeteria or are we starting here? Yeah, it's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. I was hoping you would give me a chance to do that. No? In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of the remaining exhaustion in everyone's expressions. Just like me, it seemed like they hadn't been able to sleep. What had happened to Moko still must have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. They oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder. I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad happened. Huh? Okay, I'm guessing that the two of them really... I wasn't expecting the two of them to take matters into their own hands. I was expecting that it would be Moko, to be honest. Not Moko. Nozomi, to be quite honest. I thought it would be her. But no, I guess not. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, almost 10 days gone by. This is a good session. It's 3 hours and 40 minutes, so a little bit of a longer stream today. A little bit of a longer stream, and I have to wake up early, so that wasn't good. But I'm enjoying this game, so I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it some more. And it was certainly a day, so like getting the space to sort of do this and play this and get immersed in the story was pretty fun. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see who's online to raid if anyone is online right now. Actually, what I'm gonna have to do is go over here and then go over here. Yeah, okay. Getting closer and closer to the end. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I freaking see it. I don't know. Was the choices a lie? Were the choices a lie? They start with choices to make you think it's a choice-based game, and it isn't. It just isn't at all. Lying to me like a liar. Okay. I guess you could do that too. Tahai is online. We haven't rated to Tahai in forever, actually. Tahai is online. Currently playing Paralives. Actually, I've been watching some people play this. This is like the Sims updated, like a spin-off of Sims, essentially. And a lot of people have been playing it, and a lot of people have been liking it. So let's go ahead and say hello. Let me go raid. It's if I can spell. Tahai. And I sure can't spell. Yes, it's this one. Okay. I believe. I believe. Hopefully. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. All right, let me go over to ending screen here then. All right. Well, if you are here, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I will be back with some more of this game next week. Again, there's no more break. There's no more break, I promise. We are back with this game for real, and we will actually finish at least one route, 3 routes, 5 routes. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet. But I've been enjoying it so far. It's been fun. So have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.